Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once and every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive, man, all the way back around here to Wednesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Did you think so? I'm going to get this thing. You can call the number up there, 360-363-4, or you can go on to the video phone on the website. Go to YDHWM.com, get on the video phone, get your face on TV, get your voice on TV, get your act together. Not an act. You know, a lot of people call and they're like, hey, I have an act. And then you can say, do you have a regular life? Because that's what I'm looking to see. They're going to like the best talent. They're going to go to the talent show, and then you go, ta-da! I am alive. And that's really, I mean, what greater talent is there than just being able to, like, stand and, well, you know, and I guess not everybody can just, you know, stand, but really just like making it up there, saying like, I'm a person, I'm alive, I made it here this far. That's what I want to, I'm your applause. We should do that maybe soon. And take some time to get applauded. Go up to a thing. I mean, that's kind of what those awards are. Maybe we should go do I guess we're going to be doing them pretty soon. But we say, hey, good job. Oh, look at this. Freddie ordered the stamp. It says, YDHWM stamps. You want some in the mail? These are probably only like $1, but it's just a piece of cardboard. Maybe it should be less. When we sell stuff for $1, $2, I mean, is $1 even a reasonable amount of anything? Yeah, now we're gonna do with all these VHS cases. Chop them up, put them on this thing. Where's the scissors, Freddie? Oh, here they are. Hey, look at this. I guess I'm going to do one. All right. Freddie, you know I'm prepped? I got to cut it. I'm cutting it myself. Here we go. I'm going to make a, oh, I didn't do the timer. I'm going to do whatever you call this thing. Stamp. That's what they call it. All right, here's the stamp. Well, I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to set this timer. How long have I been over here? 5 minutes? Probably less. Alright. And then I'm going to do a stamp. And then we'll move forward from there. Okay, that's my plan. For the next, like, let's say 35 seconds. You need ink. You need ink every time? Alright. Already got the stamp. You attempted to make a stamp. How hard am I supposed to be pressing this thing? Hey, stamps. It's a way to recycle all these cases instead of what else are we doing with them? I don't know how good these stamps need ink every time or what, or how hard I should be pressing on them. Are you getting 3 per page, Freddie? I'm making a few of these. Oh, whoa, I almost cut my own foot off. Look out for scissors. They got blades on them. Even though maybe they're for children. Are they for children? They make kid scissors. These are adult scissors. How many are you getting per page? Is there going to be a lot of waste? We're still going to have a lot of waste, but then we'll just start taking all those down from the ceiling, or how many have we just thrown right in the garbage? A lot, really. All right. We're gonna be sitting on scraps all the time now. Now this is. Hey, nobody's calling the show. What if we put it on these cards? And then what are these cards for, Freddie? I mean, I'm not unhappy about the cards exist, but I have made cards in the past, and what do we do with them? Here you go. Here's my card. Call me on here. I'm gonna do some business. Hey, you want a little bit of the business? Here you go. Maybe we can tell people that, hey, take a picture of the card. Laugh on it. My cards are already inferior, but maybe the first few are better than, like, or worse. These are my first cards, okay? Alright. Hey, pretty good. You want to see these cards? Up close? Viewers? Freddie made them. You want one? $2. $2. Or from the mail. But then, Yellowfell, give me $2. Who else is going to give me $2? We'll send some to... Oh, we can send them to Whammy. That's what we're going to do, to send everything to Whammy. Say, hey, Whammy, I got these cards. You can put them on your counter. Yeah. Hey, nice card, Freddie. It's Wednesday. I'm alive. Yesterday I was here on Tuesday at earlier. I'm starting a little bit late today. I might be getting a house. I might be moving soon. We'll see if it works out. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to move them. Moving out of grandma's house. Playing real estate. It's awful. But so is, I mean, what isn't awful? I guess I don't want to talk about it. What do I want to talk about? I brought it up already. Might be moving soon. That's the bottom line. I spent today looking at this place that we might get. And then we'll go there, see how everything goes, how long we're going to be here, how long we're going to be there. I like this place. This place might stay. This place will stay, that place will stay. Multiple places. I'm going to be able to get out of the house though. It snowed in. Yesterday on Tuesday I was here around 5:30 or 6 o'clock talking to Yellowfellow for a long time, talking about, I'm putting too much weight on the titles now. I'm trying to remember the title of yesterday. Peanuts. Yellowfellow's eating peanuts. Oh, and I still didn't get peanuts. I'll go buy peanuts and eat peanuts instead of pizza. I'm eating pizza. Yellowfellow's eating peanuts. I should get some peanuts. Then what about the pizza? I mean, a little bit of both. A little bit of peanuts, a little bit of pizza. After a program, made back home to my residence over there at grandma's house, which might last forever. I mean, I've been there for like a year or so. I'm gonna go somewhere else next. So the same kind of thing. Watching TV, sleeping. Yep. What else? Maybe I should be reading and writing. Probably instead of watching TV and sleeping. What was I even watching yesterday? I don't even know. I'm not watching a show. I'm not watching a specific show. I'm just sleeping. I'm just sleeping through it all. Watching TV and spacing it out. You know, what is this thing? I don't wonder where Freddie got the stamp. I guess we can try to call him. I got this, I got a phone job where I talk on the phone a lot, and then I'm doing this too. It's like lots of saying, lots of words. It's all wordy job. Like hello, yes, words. But it's like a professional phone job. So I got a like a, what do you call it? Like it's like culture changing. When you change your language and your demeanor between who you're talking to, you're like talking to one person, you're talking to somebody else, and you're changing your demeanors. It's called phase shifts or something. That sounds kind of sciencey, but it's like it's a thing. And like you're gonna say like, oh well, hello, like thank you for calling. How can I help you today? They're like on the phone. And saying other things on other places. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things, like that song. Dee doo doo doo. Yeah. Code switching. That's what they call it. I was trying to think. I was thinking and talking. I was like, oh, what's that thing? Trying to itch my brains while saying new things at the same time. You know how it goes. That's pretty much what I do here. But code switch. I'm gonna do a lot of code switching, and then I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm not a crazy monster outside of this and or there, so it's not that far of a code switch really. And then but we'll see how it goes. I've been on the phone in the past. But I'm like, hey, I'm professional. So now I'm getting the phone, the money, and nobody's giving me the money for this. So, but you could start now. Give me the money. Send me some money. The dollar. Give me $1 for this thing. Give it to a bum. For drugs. I went to work today out there and taking the freeway in the car, driving to the office, doing real estate, aging, like taxes, old people things. I'm old now. The pandemic made me old. I've been old before, and there's people that are older. Maybe I'm young. Hey, how old are you? I'm gonna be doing that, aging. Hey, are you? How's the aging going for you? Let me ask you this. This is like the question that you asked the person on the stage who's like, hey, good job. Claps for them. Claps for this person. Maybe we could do more than one award. Yeah, I mean, the awards are mostly for people doing things, but maybe we should give out the awards just for being you. We'll try to give out the awards. We can start early. Start doing the awards early. Maybe it's like Hayakuba is on September 19th, and the Cream of the County Awards are on a weekend in December, so maybe we should start now. Start making the awards now. Start printing them out, shipping them out. Like anybody can get an award. Like, hey, you want an award for anything? And it'd be good to have an award, right? They're framed. I don't know where we're gonna get these frames though. We're gonna start looking for dollar frames or whatever, because they are going to be $1.25. Then we can buy them in bulk. I hate to admit it, but we bought the frames at the formerly known as the dollar store, which wasn't even his name. We called it Dollar Tree. I call it Dollar Store. With the name on it says Dollar Tree, but now it's not a dollar. It's not a dollar store anymore. Now it's the what? Garbage store? What do you call it? It's not the dollar store. Dollar Tree? What's they calling it? I don't know what else. My uncle always had funny names for places, but maybe he was making like weird uncle jokes. Like, I mean, he did like fast food a lot, but he had diabetes, and I'm a little bit concerned about having diabetes. But he said like, he called Jack in the Box Jack in the Crack? I don't know what he... Mickey D's, he said. Mickey D's. Wally World. He had jokes. So maybe, I don't know if he had jokes to everybody or was just trying to be silly to children. Hey, Mickey D's. I'm eating pizza right now. I'm gonna get my cholesterol looked at. How's your cholesterol? The other fellow went to the went to the doctor. Maybe I should ask. Hey, what about that blood test? How's your blood? How much blood do you have? How's your stance? How's your ankles? Are you concerned about your ankles? You gonna fall down? Break your ankles a little bit? Look out. Yeah. Well, now here's the 5 minutes. I feel it. I'm doing 20 minutes over here. I hope I do 20 minutes. I might be going for longer because of the other thing. And we've got lots of messages, lots of other things to do. But I want to do this. It's probably better than looking at the messages from the past. We could be doing that. I mean, we could do that. We could do both. Probably. We're going to have some plans. Well, actually, the Yakuba's only in like 10 days. So, oh, emergency. What are we going to do? Should we plan it better? Maybe we should have planned it better. We still have time though. What kind of thing are we gonna do? What comes around to it? I think we might go to the couch, but then what are we gonna do with the booth? This is gonna be the whole thing, and then I'm not gonna move over there. Or we're gonna do booth time, and then over here time. This is what we used to look like, right? I don't know if I'm trying to go to the past or if I want to sit on the couch. I sit down a lot. It's not the couch. It's not the physical couch. I think it's the look. Like, hey, look, I'm on a couch. Hey, look, I'm over there. It's the angle. Yeah. All right. Well, should we go over there? Am I going to give it up? Am I going to give up and go over there? I got topics. I'm going to start doing the topics like Yellow Fellow said. He's like, hey, you should have a tone. Remember that? I was going to remember yesterday. Harder. Remember yesterday? Remember today? Got this pizza. Went to this house. Got this pizza. What's going on? At nighttime. The sun's going to go down. The sun's going to be dark. When is it going to be dark in the daytime soon? We'll see. I wonder if it's ever going to be dark out. I'm going to get better AC going. I can't think of anything else that I saw. Animals and stuff, you know. What are they doing? Little dogs. Birds and dogs and stuff. Yeah. I didn't see too many birds. What are they doing? I think they stopped shooting on everything so hard. Seems like it in the summertime. Yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Alright, let's go over there. I think I have a feeling I went too long. Oh, no? It's right on, pretty much. I had a feeling that I was right on. should have known. But I was thinking about going longer even, but how long can I go? How much longer? Oh, we got some messages from other people other than Mr. Ginsu and Yellowfella. It said this. Yep. Oh, they said nothing. Didn't you listen to Freddie? And get this phone number. What's gonna happen to the number? It's the only number I have memorized. What's going on with the phones? Oh, there it is.
What?
Oh, Andrew.
Oh.
Oh, it's the program on TV. How are you?
How's it going?
Good. What are you doing?
I fixed my back.
You fixed it?
No.
No, it's still messed up?
What's up?
You go to the massage chair is not doing it for you?
I guess not.
Picking stuff up all the time, huh?
Yep.
Did it get better or worse at your lifting heavy things job?
Same.
It didn't change?
I don't think so.
Well, oh, it was pretty
Probably
good.
better.
Probably better. It's like all these groceries, all that you do all this heavy lifting at work all day or like all night basically, and then one set of groceries mess you up.
Yeah.
Like, how is it not the job and how is it the groceries? Is it just because you could tell?
Because I didn't. I was lifting groceries and then I suddenly had pain.
Like was it like you looked down and go, oh!
I think I pulled a muscle probably. So that's like the best case scenario, you know.
Yeah. What's the worst case scenario?
Probably like kind of joint issue or nerve issue or something.
Nerve damage, maybe a tumor.
Yeah, cancer.
Yeah. You think it's a tumor?
Worst case. You're a doctor, you just always say that? Well, you know, best case scenario is probably nothing, but worst case scenario is cancer.
Worst case scenario is like some kind of future like techno-virus that has not been created, you know? And it's taking you over. It's taking over society slowly. That's like the worst thing.
Worst case scenario is future AIDS.
You got future. You might have future AIDS, but probably not. I mean, really, most likely not. But we, never want to rule anything out.
Yeah.
I think we should run more tests all the time. You doing the massage chair?
Yeah.
Well, it's not working?
A little bit.
Let's do the auto setting.
Yeah.
We'll do it for breakfast.
Cottage cheese.
Yeah, more cottage cheese. It's still in there?
I ate it all.
Oh, you finished it up, huh? Did you go to the store?
No.
What about yesterday? Oh, you threw your back out yesterday going to the store?
No, I ate the stuff that you had.
Yeah, but what about, when did you throw your back out store?
I went to the store, I didn't buy any more.
But you just went to the store, threw your back out, didn't buy any cottage cheese, huh?
No.
That's okay. I didn't really like cottage cheese. I saw you eating it all the time. And I didn't want to eat your cottage cheese, so I got my own because I wanted to remember what cottage cheese was like. But it's not as bad as Carl's Jr. But it's kind of like Carl's Jr. What?
What?
Cottage cheese is not as bad as Carl's Jr., but it's a similar thing. But it's a longer, like every 4 years, I'm like, maybe I should try cottage cheese.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, hey, I don't really like this that much, but it's fine. It's fine. But I'd rather eat most other things.
Good.
It's pretty good. Did I tell you they took out the cafeteria where I work? Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
They replaced it with a freezer where you can buy frozen burritos.
That's what they replaced it with?
Yep. Well, because of the virus times, they couldn't have the cafeteria going. But they had to. I mean, they already had this other thing. The freezer was already there. It's like basically a vending machine freezer.
So my job has too. They have shitty hamburgers in it.
Yeah, it's got weird questionable sandwiches, and but I've been eating frozen burritos, which are pretty nasty. I should really make my own frozen burritos.
I'd rather eat frozen burritos than one of the fucking hamburgers.
Yeah, do you got hamburgers at your work?
Yeah, they have frozen hamburgers and chicken sandwiches.
Oh, you got the freezer vending machine too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have a freezer available there, so I can, maybe if I went and made my burritos, but I don't know how often I'm gonna be there. But maybe I should make frozen burritos.
Good. Is there a freezer there?
Yeah. Or maybe I should take that meatloaf. There's a microwave there. There's a freezer there I can use, and there's a microwave there too. I can take that meatloaf there. Maybe tomorrow I should take the meatloaf instead of eating these things. But then, what's the difference? I'm eating the food. I kind of think I should stop eating restaurant food, but I can afford eating restaurant food. But I feel weird spending the money on it, even though what else am I going to buy? So maybe I should just eat the restaurant food anyway. So should I save money on restaurant food, or should I just keep eating it does it bring me joy? You know?
It will make you happy.
Does restaurant food make me happy, or am I lazy? Or is that the same thing?
I don't know.
What am I doing? What is joy? That's what I guess I'm trying to find. Huh?
Can't answer that.
Can't answer that? Alright.
Crack cocaine.
Oh yeah, you know where I can get any good crack cocaine?
Yeah, do you think you'd be really happy if you just spent all your money on crack and vitamins?
Yeah, I think so. The problem with crack is when you're off of crack.
Yeah.
Not when you're on
crack,
it.
vitamins, and then pizza.
Yeah, that's the joy.
Then you'd be really happy all the time.
Yep. All right.
And you chain smoking cigarettes?
Oh yeah. Never stop smoking?
Yeah, you'd be really happy.
Yeah, that's how you get happy. All right. Let's see what Mr. Ginter has to say.
Oh, crack.
Well, his phone jumps all over the motherfucking place. You hit the button to go one down, and you go 2 or 3 down. What a fucking crap hole. Anyway, I clocked into work a whole hour early.
Wow.
Because I took my mom's van. I guess last week she had the battery put in her fucking van. Because the battery was dead. She had a new battery. Clock wasn't set right. I went to work. Went, oh, it's time for me to go in there. And then I'm wondering why all the fucking people day shifts are in there. I'm like, why are you here? Aren't you supposed to? I don't think.
Well, bye.
I clocked in late. And I obviously didn't look at the clock good enough. I looked at the last 2 digits. It went, oh, late. I'm supposed to be in at 30, not 40. But then it was 2:30, not 3:30.
What? Then what happened?
You gotta be fucking me. Anyway, that being said, my boss told me I get to clock it out an hour early. Then once I get my 8 hours, I can get the fuck out of there. So that's kind of a handy little deal for me. For today, anyway. But, yep. So pretty soon here, shit's gonna hit the fan. I gotta fucking, I guess, go over and try to buy carpet tomorrow. Start installing stuff. Do as much as I can, and then the next day go do some more, I guess. Do what I can do every day, get a little bit done. Start painting some. And bend the wires on that rack that fit in the dishwasher. And, yep, save my mom some more money, because she needs to save money. Them people being there. Them are the coolest little fucking... Oh, we were trying to be so nice to them. I would tell you why, but then you could probably figure out who that fucker is, so I won't. You can just see the guys having problems. So I was really trying to help him out. But then he started being a little asshole about that parking thing. And that's whenever I really started saying, fuck that guy. And, yeah.
Yep. Alright, let's talk Friday producer. Hi.
Hey, program, you see the new card?
Yeah, I did. No, we're business people.
Business cards, yeah.
We're in business.
We're in business now. You can also just leave them around. I think the best thing to do, I was like trying to figure out what to do with them, you know? Because I don't remember the last time somebody like talked to me and said, hey, give me that phone number.
Yeah. I just don't.
Not that we really need to leave them around. I don't know if it's going to be any good for it, because those people are like, what are they going to do? But, you know, I did just like lay them around on a table, and I was like, wow, this looks good just on a table.
Yeah. That's like when you, instead of having one of a thing, because you can't, you like, instead of putting a thing back in its place, like scissors, you buy 10 pairs of scissors, and then when you walk into your house, you throw them in the air.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what you do, just like carry them around in your pocket for a long time and then just like accidentally drop them like forever in the world. Like you just take all of those and put them in your pocket.
I want to,
next thing just gets in your pocket, just like all over.
Yeah. We'll mail some to Whammy, have them on the table, or like, you know.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, we could give them to the Thurston County, like, whatever you call it, like, tourism board or something.
Yeah. We're going to get on the counters. Lots of people are cards on counters and places. Oh, yeah. Go to the hotels. Put them in the, like, the tourist rack hotels, you know?
That's a great idea.
Yeah, but maybe we got to, make a...
The thing that I want to do more than anything is just every time we tape over a tape, that's 6 cards, because that like it has a case, you know. We just don't want any of those cases to go to waste. Is the main thing.
Yeah. Now
so,
it's like
doesn't matter where they go or what happens. So we're gonna stamp them, and they're gonna go out in the world, see what happens.
You know, when I started doing this whole thing, I already was sitting on a lot of random video and audio gear.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really should probably use this stuff.
Right.
I guess it was audio gear and stuff. And then I was like, now it took on a life of its own. Now I'm like, oh, I better use this waste stuff to make stamps. And now we're gonna be looking for that stuff all the time.
Just like going for the buffalo, going for the full buffalo all the time.
Yeah.
I just got, by the way, moved the photocopier into my house on a personal note.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd they get out of the truck?
We backed my truck up to this like retaining wall that has basically my yard is like a little bit higher than the street.
That was my idea.
Truck up to that, and then we used some pieces of wood to build a ramp, and we used a hand truck to move both of them off, and then use another ramp to put them up into my house. They're very heavy.
That's good. I thought it was my idea, but it sounds like it was a little bit of both of our ideas.
That was your idea, is that you there?
Yeah, my idea was the hill. The hill.
Oh yeah.
I was like, use the hill. A little bit of the hill, a little bit of the ramp. How's your foot?
My foot? Oh, I did not lose my nail, my toenail. I thought I was going to lose my toenail. No, it's fine.
You were able to keep your toenail. Have you? Are they both functioning?
They both have some sort of very difficult issue that has to do with the fact that they've been activities to here. But the one of them is big, small around the entire wall. So as each print job is like missing a little bit of ink. And the other one has these like ink lines to go over every page. But I think I can fix it. I think I can fix it without much trouble. So we'll see. Right now I'm having a meeting about the Thurston County fire in October, the 7th and 8th, below the Daily Hour studio.
Yeah.
We're gonna be hanging some art. We're really, because we have to fill out so many forms for the city to do this.
Yeah.
We're like basically gonna be really, really hard making a real museum just because it's kind of fun. So we're basically going to make it look like our building that we've been in for several years just actually was a museum for a long time, and everyone just like didn't even know it was there.
How many forms?
Huh?
How many forms did you have to fill out?
Like so many pages of website forms, like a lot to be a part of our talk.
Wow. We're going to be in the book?
If there's a book, we're in it, but I think it might be like a website thing, so yeah.
When is that?
The first weekend of October.
We're getting very close to Hyakuba.
Oh yeah, we need Hyakuba, don't we?
It's only in about 12 days.
We're gonna rotate again.
Is that's what we're doing?
Well, maybe should we do something bigger? It's hard for me to hear yet, so maybe we should make a plan to plan Hyakuba.
Like, how about tomorrow here at around 6?
How about tomorrow at 7 or like 6:30, because I get off work and it's getting. I usually used to be able to like close and make it to the program, but like lately they've given us a lot more tasks to do, so it's harder to get out on time.
Like what?
Like if you start a little later, I can definitely make it, and would love to plan out our Hyakuba activities
on the program.
Yeah, on the program, and make some more. I'm excited to make more business cards.
Yeah. So you want to start at 6:40?
Yeah, if you start at 6:30, I'll probably get there right after couch time.
I gotta do something from about 5:20 till 6 12:30 then.
Oh man, what are you gonna do?
I know, I could do, it's like I could do pretty much anything. But
All
what?
right, well, I gotta go program. I'll see you tomorrow at that time. I'm excited to hear what you end up.
We're going to play that, but thanks, Freddie. Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Well, should we try to call Mr. Ginsu? See if you're awake, or John Webster. Or we should at least visit him with the camera. Is it baseball every day, or is baseball over now? Well, ring? Ring-a-ring? What's going on? Looks like it's kind of
Your
ringing.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hey, future 2019, where you are.
Is not
Tom
available.
Saw-
You know,
Matt
on this day,
Miller.
2018, the world ended.
Mr. Ginsu.
Bye, future.
Bye.
What are you? You're not at Emily's house?
Call us back. And listen to your messages. Are you driving your mother's van to work now? Okay, bye. Alright, well, let's listen to some more messages. I'm going to run the numbers. One more Ginsu. I mean, yellow fellow message. Call yellow fellow.
Well, I seem to have done it now.
What?
Once again, my word fucked me up. Now, these things fucking come blasting at me. And I gotta do my job. Before I get, they actually got it faster than me now. At least for now. Until they fucking come up with a better way to get rid of the excess. Because I'm supposed to do something, and I have to look somewhere, and then decide what I'm going to do, and before all of this can happen, and I do it, and in the middle of doing what I'm ready to fucking do, blasto, here comes another one. Right on top and touching one that I'm fucking dealing with.
Blasto.
I mean, scared to get fucking one done. Yes, fuck. Oh, yeah. I get 3/4 the way done. And I need a split second longer. But I don't get it. I can't get it yet. I almost fucking know a way to get it done. And, but, yeah, once it happens, if it happens 10 times in a row, I got 10 motherfuckers to deal with. And I never had time to deal with the first motherfucker. Fuck. What the fuck? And I gotta bend over, I gotta pick them up, put them on the floor, fucking. And that is the same thing as stacking, right? Whenever you're starting to bend over and touch the goddamn floor without a pallet or nothing. Now that's even worse. Now I'm down at the fucking floor. Oh my fucking god. And what do you think my back fucking feels like right now? Well, feels like a goddamn hornet's nest fucking went off on me. And I ain't having a good time.
No?
And I'm supposed to put a carpet in a motherfucking house?
Yeah, why not? Alright, let's listen to a yellow phone message and we'll try to call him. And then if he doesn't answer, we'll, well, either way, if he answers or not answers, message the future in the numbers.
Leaving a message to get on TV.
Forgot to be collecting the numbers from others.
So, Yeah, I'm making this meal of rice, tofu, and veggies. So my family will have a meal for later. It's a nice thing to do. I'm doing a nice thing. Nice thing. Yeah, Saturday. Some old high school friends, I might go to a roller coaster park. Roller coaster park.
You did
Knoebels.
end up doing that.
It's called Knoebels. And that'll be fun, I think, right? Going to the roller coaster park.
Chernobyl.
With friends. I think I'm kind of scared to go on a motorcycle. Wait, did I say motorcycle park? Or it's roller coaster.
Roller
The
coaster.
roller coaster
Roller
park.
coaster.
I think I saw in the news recently, like, something about a crash. Like a roller coaster that, like, fell apart with people on it.
Uh-huh.
So that's not a good thing to have in your head.
No.
Before you go, I don't think I'm gonna, would that, oh my god. Would I be a stick in the mud if I just, like, didn't go on the rides? You know?
Yeah. Uh-oh, where's the, legacy numbers?
I might have to be that guy.
I should maybe have the legacy numbers in a better area.
Depends. Drinking coffee. Just drank my smoothie. And now, you'll hear the sounds of me cleaning the, called the smoothie machine called?
Blender?
Blender. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Cleaning a blender.
Maybe I should put the legacy numbers in the book.
Yeah, are you worried about me? You thought I died? I didn't die. I'm alive.
Oh.
Do you think I should go on roller coaster rides?
Why did I think you had died?
What do you think?
I think that I want to know where...
What do you think?
I think I lost the legacy numbers forever.
Ah,
What kind of legacy is that?
oh my god. Ah. What was I thinking? Yeah, I'm almost off for beach.
Yeah, almost off for beep. Alright, let's call him. Where is it? Over here? Yo, fella. There we go. Oh, it's been a while since I called. He's been calling every day, so we're going to call out. Because it's Wednesday. I think we talked to him on Monday and Tuesday. No, it's nighttime, so unless you're doing things. Oh. Another pack of cards. I don't know what about those. Could be the book. Oh, here's the legacy numbers.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, fellas, the programming calls back in about 10 minutes. We're doing the legacy numbers and the message to the future. Okay, here we go. You pick your number. I'll give you a chance. Well, you get to do it. I'll just do it ahead of time if you're looking at this before you see the thing. Okay. I think there might have been food in the car. Legacy numbers are not legacy numbers. Today's numbers 75, 42, 28, and 63. I didn't get it today. 63, 28, 75, and 42. Looks like I didn't get it today. I don't think anybody's gotten it at all on these other days either. I'm gonna like look back every day and see if anybody has ever gotten it. I mean, it's gonna eventually, that'll be kind of crazy, but at least check the legacy numbers for sure. I'm not seeing any matches. I think it would jump out at me if I was a match like this. And yes, I'm confident to say no one got it again. And, you know, maybe they never will. If they do, I don't know. It's going to be ominous, okay? It's going to be ominous. It's anonymous. All right, should we take a look at the last couple of weeks or what? How much time we got? So we got time for 2 weeks of these? Hey, future! Did you move? Did you ever get the numbers? What happens when you get the numbers? Is it ominous? Is anybody around? Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? Oh, you playing Hayakuba? Okay, bye, future. Who's on there? Yellow fella? Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's Bird.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Bird, good. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good. Hey, I'm on.
Is there a sleepy baby?
Yeah, I'm just about to take the dogs for a walk. I gotta find a flashlight here.
Yeah, it's dark out now.
Yeah, I might not feel it talk because I'm going into the bedroom here.
Should I not talk too? Am I going to be loud on the phone?
I have AirPods.
Oh, okay. Don't wake the baby.
Yeah, apparently the mama is still in the baby's bedroom, so maybe the bedtime routine didn't go. Well, I'm not going to talk about that.
I can't really understand you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's difficult to hear or understand.
Okay, I think I'm safe now.
Oh, okay.
I'm clear.
You want some numbers, Bird? You know about the numbers?
No, I mean, I think what do you call gambling?
Yeah, oh yeah, gambling. So we get four numbers between 1 and 90.
Okay. Oh, and I need to guess them?
Well, it's more than a guess.
Oh, you give them to me?
No, you pick them, and it's you're predicting the future. It's not. You're not guessing. You're like looking into the future, and seeing numbers, and then taking them, and then it's not a guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Four numbers between 1 and 90 though.
Something?
Yeah. So look into the future, see 4 numbers in the future, and tell them to me.
Okay. Let's see. 9, 10, 11,
Oh, yeah.
12.
That's what you're gonna go with? All right. Well, that hasn't happened.
Go with the month.
It hasn't happened yet, but we'll see.
Maybe I should say 10, 11, 12, 1.
Well, too late.
Okay.
I wrote it in pen. How are you?
Well, I'm not bad. I'm doing, pretty good. It's a lot. It's stressful a little bit, We got our roof done, and it's a big chunk of change, that's for sure. So it's like a little bit scary money-wise.
Now you're in debt, or in further debt anyway.
And I'm can you?
Now you gotta pay people, or you gotta pay the bank.
No.
Like you get the money, and then like somebody has all this money, and then the bank has it, and then where does it go? And somebody fixes your roof. Like if you get a loan to fix your roof, and then they buy all the materials. Where is the materials coming from?
Yeah, somebody's yard basically. So
yeah. Well, are they done with it?
Yeah. Yeah, they did it really fast. You know, I mean, we have a pretty small house, so I was kind of shocked by the price on it. But I think part of the reason is that everybody wants their roof done this time of year when it's dry, you know, and hot, and I guess that's good for a roof, is because it can take like a month of warmer weather for the roof to cure, and kind of settle and stuff like that. So, you know, it's and it does it faster. It settles faster in warm weather. So, you know, but yeah, it's a little shocking by the price.
They had
I think so.
Did they tar it?
No, just regular asphalt shingles.
Did you use the roof doctor?
I did actually have the roof doctor come out, and they were really nice, and they gave us an estimate. So.
Do they have a lab coat?
Almost, yeah. I think he might have had a clipboard. I can't remember. But
well, I think I mean regular roofers have a clipboard.
Yeah. I mean, anyway, I don't really want to talk about that.
Oh, okay.
You know, just kind of like, you know, getting it's like roofing is kind of like you know, it's kind of like dentistry, I would say, because you know there's usually most roofs have a few cavities if they have been on there for a while, and so it's kind of like, you know, removing some cavities. And
Mr. Ginsu's a roofer.
What's that? Oh, Mr. Ginsu, yeah.
You could have gotten Mr. Ginsu to do it.
I mean, it's hard work, you know. Those guys, they're out there 8, 10, 12 plus hours a day, you know. Sometimes, you know, in the middle of the summer, there might be 16 hours of daylight for them to work.
Out in the sun.
Hopefully they're not showing up at 5 a.m. to start roofing.
Did you give them water?
I actually got them Gatorades. I don't know, maybe that was a little over the top.
We only have about 3 minutes left.
Yeah. So, but yeah, anyway, it's a beautiful, I mean, the weather, like the last week or two,
very nice.
It's just been so nice.
Right on, pretty much. It's a little hot, maybe, but it's gonna be. We're getting into the best time of the year right now.
We're lucky because like people around the world are having all kinds of huge troubles. You know, like California is like baking, and they're out of water, and it's out of electricity, out of water, and
yeah, China
overheated. It's scary, you know.
Yeah, the world's crumbling around us.
There's a lot of change, that's for sure.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Is it gonna make it up here?
The heat.
The crumbling.
I heard it's supposed to be 90 on Saturday. So
why? Why is it?
But it's kind of like if it hits 90, but then 2 hours later it's like 78, then it's not that big of a deal if it cools off quick, you know, in the evening. But it's like when it stays 80 degrees until midnight, that's like when you're like, whoa, it's hot.
Yeah. Well, it's about the end of the show. Only have like minutes left. What did you eat for breakfast?
I had oatmeal today.
Yeah, what'd you put in there?
It's a winner. The baby loves oatmeal. I put a tiny amount of butter in, and I would say I had about a teaspoonful of brown sugar, and she had maybe half a teaspoonful.
Is baby talking?
But she maybe a third of a teaspoon. She loves the oatmeal.
Is she talking yet?
I don't think I've tried to get it to her without the brown sugar, but she might like it even plain because she really likes it.
That's good. Healthy
Yeah.
to eat.
Yeah, it's
What-
easy as well.
What's the? Is the baby talking?
Yeah, she's saying some names, mostly, and identifying. She says stop a lot. So that's like her
That's
big
funny.
thing is stop. She says stop, but she usually doesn't have like the S. It's usually stop. So she says stop.
That's funny because that's
Yeah.
what she hears.
Yeah, because well, she goes over to her aunt's for daycare 3 days a week, and they have several small dogs who bark a lot, and so when they start barking, everyone yells stop.
Yeah.
And so anytime like something's happening that she doesn't think it should, she says stop.
That's funny. The show's over.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay. Well.
Hey, we're gonna be back. We're back here every day, Bert. Don't be a stranger. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. I'll try to tune in.
Here's the
more
credit.
regularly.
Thanks,
Okay.
Freddie.
Let 'em
Thanks,
roll.
Andrew. It's Wednesday. We're on TCTV Channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-363-4. Call me message on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Oka Books, 4-Star Videos, That's.com. Rebecca, Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, if you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.